Hello everyone, my name is Tara G. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for Tuesday, January 7 tease that Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Missinswood, will lash out at her brother. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, just filled Steffi in on Thomas Forrester's Matthew Atkinson death threat, so she'll definitely want some answers. Steffi was hopeful that Thomas was turning things around, but Liam's news will obviously leave her concerned. On Tuesday, Steffi will grill Thomas about his confrontation with Liam. She trusts Liam enough to believe he has a reason to be wary, but she'll still want Thomas' version of events. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Thomas will downplay the drama as usual. He'll try to make Liam out to be the paranoid bad guy in all of this, while Steffi tries to sort through fact and fiction. Liam will plan a romantic evening for Hope Logan and Annika Noel. Thomas recently needled Liam about not putting a ring on it yet. He also pointed out that he's co-parents with Hope, and there's nothing Liam can do about that. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Liam's proposal comes with strings attached. As a result, the wheels will start turning for Liam. He'll determine that it's indeed time to pop the question. But this proposal will come with a major stipulation. B&B fans can expect Liam to rev up the romance in Tuesday's episode. He'll try to butter Hope up before he drops this bomb, which she certainly isn't going to approve of. After Liam asks Hope to marry him, he'll admit that there's a condition. Liam will push Hope to give up shared legal custody of Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samiri. He'll think it's the only way that they can ever truly be free from Thomas. Liam will suggest that without cutting ties, Thomas will keep finding ways to manipulate Hope and make their lives miserable. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope must choose between Liam and Douglas. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Hope will be in total shock over Liam's demand. This won't turn out to be the romantic proposal she was hoping for after all. Putting a condition on a marriage proposal isn't a great idea to begin with. The fact that this condition involves Douglas will make it even worse from Hope's perspective. Hope will protest that she's Douglas' legal mom now and has to be there for him. She won't appreciate Liam asking her to give up something so huge, particularly when a little boy's well-being is at stake. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say some hot dramas ahead, so stay tuned. We'll give you updates as other B&B details and rumors emerge. Stick with the CBS soap and don't forget to check back often for the latest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, rumors, updates, and news. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, is baffled. He knows that Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, hasn't changed a bit. However, he doesn't understand why everyone is convinced that the villain has moved on from Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Liam's next steps could have dire and perhaps even deadly consequences. Liam Spencer's gut instinct. B&B spoilers indicate that Liam's gut has been churning for weeks. He tried to convince Hope not to go back to work at Forrester Creations. Not only would it put her in the same building as Thomas, but now he is the designer for Hope for the future. Liam is concerned and will do anything to prove his case to Hope, Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Missinswood, and anyone else who will listen. B&B spoilers. Pleading with Hope Logan. Later this week, expect Liam to propose to Hope, but he has a strict stipulation. She must give up being Douglas Forrester's, Henry Joseph Samiri, legal mother. It is difficult to predict how Hope will respond to this. She will listen to Liam's point of view, but she loves that little boy and worked so hard, including putting her life and freedom in danger, in order to get joint custody of him. Convincing Steffi Forrester. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal he is also trying to convince Steffi that her brother hasn't changed. They both participated in the spy scheme for different reasons. Liam wanted to prove that Thomas was still after Hope. Meanwhile, Steffi wanted to be sure her brother was really moving on. This is why Liam goes to Steffi after Thomas threatens him. He desperately needs someone to see how serious this is. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, threats, and consequences. Thomas will do just about anything to get what he wants. Liam is standing in his way and forcing Hope to make some tough decisions that affect Thomas and Douglas. If Liam isn't careful, he could become a victim of Thomas eliminating an obstacle, Liam himself. Can he expose the truth without sacrificing himself to the villain? Fans will have to keep watching to find out. Be sure to tune in to catch up on everything happening with B and B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, updates, and rumors. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, was caught with Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, on The Bold and the Beautiful. The scene that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, witnessed wasn't of Liam's doing but involved Thomas Forrester's, Matthew Atkinson, manipulation yet again. Seeing Liam kissing Steffi in the backyard of the Cliff House, which is arguably B and B's most beautiful setting, shocked Hope. She just spoke to her almost finance on the phone and anticipated reducing tensions that were caused by Liam's conditional remarriage proposal that occurred the day before. Considering this dramatic development, Liam could explain himself and agree to marry Hope without any trade-offs being needed, if he can regain her trust. With whatever happens, Liam could also go beyond using Zoe Buckingham, Kiara Barnes, as his eyes on Thomas and hire a private investigator. It's now also become plausible that he could reunite with Steffi. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers regain Hope Logan's trust and remarry. It won't be easy to regain Hope's trust after what she just witnessed. That could take a while, if it's even possible in the near future. Marrying her without the conditions of dropping Thomas as her lead designer, and most importantly, Hope stepping away from any voluntary legal obligation in becoming Douglas Forrester's Henry Joseph Samiri co-parent, could serve to resolve matters. Remarriage would then be back on the table if these suggestions were offered and accepted as some form of apology. The B spoilers, professional skills needed to monitor villain. Zoe is surely not an objective source. Asking her to watch Thomas and report on him would be risky in and of itself. Liam's knowledge that Zoe has feelings for Thomas and has now become involved with him puts her in both an awkward and a dangerous position. Liam has plenty of resources. He could ask his father, Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, to tap one of his corporate sleuths for this task, or simply hire a private investigator to keep discreet tabs on everything Thomas is doing. Split loyalties and personal feelings wouldn't be a part of that pursuit. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Steam reunion potentially plausible. With all that's been presented about Beth Spencer's, Madeline Valdez, and River Davidson, life, Kelly Spencer, Zoe Pennington, and Allison Marcia Sweeney, matters equally to Liam. Her existence also makes a Steam reunion forever plausible because of the ongoing contact between Liam and Steffi. Steffi still loves Liam but was resigned to the apparent fact that he would be with Hope indefinitely. But the developing plot is leaving Liam in need of support, with Noel's character feeling betrayed. Steffi went along with Thomas' suggestion that she played up to Liam at the exact moment when it was known Hope would be arriving at the Cliff House. Now, Wood's character may have an opportunity to reclaim the life she and Kelly were hoping to have. Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful rightfully express their opinions on a regular basis. So, what should Liam do next? Please vote in our poll. This site is a leading source for everything linked to The Bold and the Beautiful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, will make a confession to a guilt-ridden Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, about their encounter in an upcoming episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Liam Spencer came over to Steffi Forrester's house, spent the night. As viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful will recall, Liam had proposed to Hope Logan, Annika Noel, but with stipulations, and an ultimatum requiring her to fire Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and break off all contact with him. which of course would require her to cancel the co-parenting agreement they have and her to abandon Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samiri. Hope couldn't live with that, and Liam became frustrated and said he couldn't live sharing her with Thomas, and left and didn't come home. He went to Steffi's and spent the night on the couch with their little girl. When Hope found out that Liam had been seen at Steffi's and headed over there, only to get there just in time to see them kissing with Steffi in lingerie. Mid-clinch, they both happened to turn their heads and saw Hope in the yard crying. Hope talked to him, told him she couldn't share him with Steffi, and left after he told her he realized he wasn't spending enough time with his daughter with Steffi. B&B spoilers. Liam Spencer makes a confession to Steffi Forrester. Steffi admitted to Hope that she started kissing Liam, but it didn't matter. Hope didn't want to hear it. She accused Liam of still being in love with Steffi and left, later going to talk to her mother, Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang, about it. Liam obviously was into the kiss when they were interrupted by Hope's arrival in the yard, and May realized that Hope was right, that maybe he has not fully moved on from Steffi after all. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, torn between two women. He misses the life they had together. He misses their daughter, Kelly Spencer, Zoe Pennington, and most of all, he misses not having to constantly feel like he is sharing his woman with Thomas. However, a reconciliation does have Thomas problems of its own. He's Steffi's brother, and although he and Steffi agree that Thomas does have major problems, Liam is not sure he would want to commit enough to Steffi either, the way Hope wants him to commit. He doesn't want Thomas as an in-law. Liam finds himself torn between two women, both of who he has a daughter with, and honestly, it would be best for him to be single and not involved with women until he figures out what and who he wants. Thomas had a point in a recent episode that Liam tends to flip-flop between women. That is not fair to his daughters, to Hope, to Steffi, and it's not even fair to himself. Stay tuned to The Bold and the Beautiful and keep checking The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers frequently for all the latest news, updates, and developments. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and stay with us.